Hey again, guys. Do you know what I like to do when my man Pepino Man puts out a request to show some cards? I like to look at some baseball cards. So Pepino, and he's not wrong, says a lot of the YouTube card channels aren't showing cards anymore. They're talking about drama and insulting each other. And we need to get back to the cards. That's what it's all about. So I want to show some great cards right now. I just got another rare card from a rare set and a Pittsburgh Pirate, among other teams. But at the time of this card issue, he's with the Pittsburgh Pirates. That is a 1923 Willard Chocolate. It's a pretty rare set. This card in particular, PSA has only ever graded 6 of. And that's Rabbit Moranville. An early shortstop. I think he came up in 1912. He's in the Hall of Fame. At the time of his retirement, he was the all-time leader in putouts by a shortstop. He was known to be kind of a jokester. Used to put on glasses to mock the umpires. Used to impersonate batting stances and batters. And then off the field, he did all kind of crazy antics. He was a practical joker. But this is a nice example of a Willard Chocolate. I like to add to this set whenever I can. And I got 2 here from my man, Reese ND Card Ranger. Reese, although I already sent this to him via text, but I got a 1951 Burke Ross, Richie Ashburn. Man, great player. Really fantastic fielding center fielder. And I got a 1960 McGregor, and these are not easy to find. Added another to this set. I've fallen in love with this set for some reason. They're obscure, they're not easy to find, and some of them just have fantastic images on them. And I got a couple of Jim Bunnings here from 66. And I got the, what are these, rub-offs from 66? Jim Bunning, good pitcher. Came to my Pirates at the end of his career. Man, over the years, it's so many players at the end of their careers went to Pittsburgh. It's just unbelievable. Kirk Gibson, Louis Tiant, Hank Greenberg. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Then a lot of you collectors, many of you won't be familiar with this set, but many of you will. And that's a 1950 Royal Desserts set. It's kind of similar to the post-serial cards. But these are, is a bit of a tougher set. So I had this Bobby Thompson. I have another one on the way. But if you're familiar with this 1950 series, you probably aren't familiar with the 1952 premiums that Royal did. And this is what they look like. This is the Phil Rizzuto. 1952 Royal premiums. These Royal Desserts, were they out of Canada? I got to look more into them. I have a nice one coming, though. And one of the greatest hockey players ever, certainly one of the greatest defensemen ever, got this awesome Bobby Orr. This reminds me a little bit, there's a playoff card, an ABA playoff card of Dr. J that this reminds me of. One of my favorite all-time cards. But how great is that? And I got tops now. Clayton Kershaw passing Don Sutton for most strikeouts in Dodgers franchise history. And I had shown some cards I got from my man Kevin Blackhurst not so long ago. And I forgot to show a few Ken Griffey Jr.'s that I got. Because I got 2 of these King B discs. Now, who remembers these? These, and I remember getting them out of the container. They came in King B beef jerky, and it looked like a can of snuff. and you'd put it in and chew on it like, you know, pretending that it was snuff while you played ball and stuff. But I always loved these discs. I got another one here. You younger collectors, you don't know what it's like to pull these right out of the container. And I just got a few random juniors here. These are cool. These are two different versions. So you got the regular, and they did this back then. I guess this was the first crack at, I don't know what you want to call them, parallels. You got the gold down there. And this is one of those cards from the, and I hate this term, but junk wax era that probably, you know, everybody, and I dropped it. Everybody has these sets in their garages, and I think I have one that's still sealed, but anyway, it's a really cool card. It's okay to collect junk wax. They made some fabulous cards back then. All right, that's what I have for you tonight. Peppino Man, let's get back to the cards, baby. Thanks for watching.